Hello Gemini, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. This is a general reading for Gemini, and if it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. Some of you could be dealing with a young fire sign, could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, strong Sagittarius for some of you. There could be some news that's going to be coming in quickly here, okay? This could be you that's have this attitude right now regarding having one of these days right now. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who's up in their ego here that you want to set yourself free from, or it could be you that's setting your ego free, okay? For some of you right now though, with the Knight of Swords being the first card that's come out, it speaks about decisive, focused, driven, defensive events that move with great speed, okay? Some of you might need to choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional, because there could be some sudden or unexpected changes taking place. Some of you might need to review your options and very carefully, okay? Because somebody definitely could be up in their ego here, okay? Somebody could be setting themselves free from their ego, okay? But there's illusion of being trapped for some of you. Some of you need to accept responsibility for your situation and make choices that support your path to happiness, because somebody could have some form of addiction here or some very unhealthy habits right now here, Gemini, okay? The news that's going to be coming in quickly could be yourself that's rushing in, because this is your attitude right now. You could be rushing in with some message that's concerns you to do with somebody's ego, okay? Some of you definitely could be dealing with a fellow air sign if it's not you. That could be coming in, but they're coming in to speak some form of truth here, okay? For some of you right now, it's either going to be good or bad news that's going to be coming in towards you here, okay? Because the Knight of Swords here, coming in like this is somebody here who, he can be dangerous, okay? Or people might assume that he's dangerous. Personality of the Knight of Swords, sometimes it's necessary or even preferable to do so, because you don't know how this person's going to swing, okay? Whenever you feel afraid or indecisive here, just call on the Knight of Swords, because this person will be the first person that will be rushing in quickly, okay? Especially when you have to make some hard choices here, because for some of you right now, be careful not to act too hasty, because bottom of the deck, you got the Dreamer, okay? It speaks about a new start. Trust yourself, push your fears aside and take a leap of faith for some of you, okay? Some of you could be feeling a bit naive, not wanting to step out into the unknown. But for some of you right now though, some of you are being planting some seeds that you've been waiting for a long time okay? Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus that could be waiting here, okay? Seeds will be planted, efforts or investments here that will be rewarded in the future for some of you. There's a need for patience though here, Gemini, because it's a time of resting and planning for the future here, because some of you could be unnecessarily worrying here, and some of you got good reason to worry, because your work you need to do to work your way through this is the Five of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, okay? For some of you right now, you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus that you feel could be in a negative thought pattern that could be manifesting into challenges right now. There's fear surrounding money though for some of you right now. Some of you need to reach out for others for assistance here, because there could be some poor timing for becoming self-employed for some of you. Some of you could be going through a spot where you're feeling left out in the cold and going through financial difficulties. If it's not you, then it's a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus that feels this way, okay? Because somebody could even be waiting to come out of being left out in the cold or gone through some financial difficulty. This is what somebody could be planting their seeds for here, okay? For the future, that they can come out of some form of poverty, okay? That's for somebody here. Because for some of you right now, the news that could be coming in quickly to somebody here, it can point to a time when life was feeling less secure. The important thing to remember is that there is always help available when we need it, from both forces, seen and unseen for some of you. You may feel alone, okay, but you have the capacity to change that by reaching out to other people here, okay, and some of you will be once you get over this loss, okay, or for some of you it could be news regarding a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus is trying to get over some form of loss, because for some of you right now it also points to a feeling of being left out in the cold, as though everyone else in the world, they have everything and you only the one that is suffering right now, okay. But you're going to realize that this is not the case here, Gemini, okay. All you can do right now is do the best you can, okay, with what you have, okay. But remember that the wise thing to do here, Gemini, if one needs help, is to go out and ask for it, okay. The help you need will come. That's for somebody here, okay. Because for some of you right now, if it's regarding your work, can be either burdensome or non-existent for some of you, okay. You may have a job, you may not have a job, you may be feeling stuck. Just know that you do not have to stay in a situation, okay, that is not healthy for you, okay, or workable for you. Just have faith in yourself and the universe that changes are possible here, Gemini, okay. You don't have to do everything all on your own, and if you need a new position, ask everyone you know for possibilities that they may have some vacancies at their workplace. Things will get better, but you need to have faith, okay. But with the Five of Pentacles concerning your love life now, okay, it's not a particularly happy indicator when it comes to love. Question here with this Five of Pentacles, but unfortunately, you may have your eye on someone who you feel is not treating you the way they should. And this could be a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, okay. It may be that you need to stop fantasizing about this person entirely, okay. Because this card can be very much a card of feeling left out in the cold, okay. And it's important, right, to remember here that there is never only one person that we can be with and have a soul level kind of happy, meaningful relationship. Because when love is right, you don't have to backflip, okay, to make it work. Broaden your horizon here, Gemini, and try hard to think positive, okay. You are not unlovable, troll, okay. You're beauty, okay. Remember, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. That's for somebody here, okay. Now, due to some form of stressors for some of you right now, you may be blowing small health issues out of proportion for some of you. But be sure to get things evaluated, okay. Even if you have no money and no health insurance, and there is always a way to get treatment if you are persistent, okay. And then do your best you can to take care of them, okay. Meditation and relaxation is a key too to improving your health here, Gemini. Meditate even if all you can manage is 30 seconds at a time, okay. And remind yourself of the reality that nothing lasts forever, okay. Particularly if you are having a difficult time at the moment, okay. Because this card usually indicates that some of you are going through some difficult time. Excuse me. The news could have come in quickly for somebody. So let's see what other message here for Geminis do they need to know regarding the situation. Because let's see this person's true emotions here is rushing in. Because this is your attitude here, okay? Being very decisive and focused. Because you could be in a karmic tie here. There's definitely some karmic ties, and some news could be coming in quickly regarding this. Somebody is coping by drinking here, these karmic ties here, okay. Somebody's coping by drinking. This could be you, okay. While you're waiting, you're drinking, okay. But at the same time, you're losing out financially, if that's where your money's going. Because somebody's spiritual here. Some of you are definitely going through some ego death here, okay. some spiritual death. That's why you're going through spiritual poverty, some of you right now. Okay? You're going through a downward spiral. Okay? That's what some of you feel, but some of you are going through a spiritual awakening. And there is somebody saying, I love you here, Gemini. Okay? Because somebody here is feeling like shit. Okay? Because somebody is saying goodbye. Okay? Could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus for some of you. Okay? If this resonates with you, Gemini, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what other message is coming out regarding this karmic tie here. The news is coming in quickly here. This is somebody from your past that's coming to your life for a season, for a reason. Okay? You got longing on this karmic tie here. Okay? For some of you right now, somebody is craving, aching, and wanting you. Okay? This is somebody from a past life, like I said, this karmic tie. Okay? This could be some deja vu. Somebody's repeating a pattern here, but it's a karmic lesson. Okay? They're coming to your life for a season, for a reason. Okay? Because for some of you right now, somebody is sending mixed signals. Okay? Doing a heart fog here. They block their emotions. Somebody's messed up here. Okay, and it could be the person that you're in a karmic tie with, because they're coping here by drinking, and somebody's going to get a realization here or some form of epiphany regarding this, because there's going to be some understanding after you go through your awakening for some of you. Okay. Okay. Commitment. Yeah, somebody's going to get some form of epiphany or understanding regarding some form of a commitment here. Okay, because for some of you right now, it could be regarding a marriage, a promise, or regarding some form of fidelity. Because some of you here could be waiting here, okay, but you're coping by drinking here, okay, or somebody is. Yeah, this could be a soulmate, okay, that some of you is awakening to. But for some of you right now, you could be waiting on a soulmate, drinking, but remember, if you're drinking by coping, you're going to meet them in a bar, or somebody's going to be just as drunk as you. And you have to go and realize that's a karmic tie, because it's not positive's going to come out of this. Because someone's going to want to apologize here, Gemini. Okay? And it could be to somebody who's going through a spiritual awakening that wants forgiveness or wants to return and say they're sorry. Okay? For some of you right now, though, Gemini, there is going to be a withdrawal here. Okay, you'd rather be single, alone, and in solitary, because you're going through a spiritual awakening right now. Okay, that's for somebody right now. Because for some of you, there's going to be some conflict here, and it's going to be regarding some decision, because somebody's running hot and cold here. Somebody does have multiple choices here, Gemini, and it could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. But you also got fantasy here, because for some of you, somebody's definitely daydreaming, imagining, or fantasizing. But it's telling you to use your intuition here, especially when it concerns family. Okay? Because it could be somebody here who's pregnant, okay, or very fertile, okay? But somebody definitely needs a clear headspace right now and look at things from a different perspective. And that's what some of you are doing. Okay, because you're going to have some realization that somebody is your soulmate. Okay, but they could have a drinking problem, or they cope by drinking, or you could. Okay, so let's see what other message here for Gemini. Do they need to know Sun, Moon, and Venus rising? Because some of you could be news coming in regarding a karmic tie. That could be a karmic soulmate. Okay, that's sending you mixed signals. Okay, very running hot and cold. Can never make up their mind, causing a lot of conflict. Somebody here could be going through some financial difficulties. Okay, this is somebody here who have love in the brain, but they're hustling. Okay, this is somebody here who's trying to make it rain. Okay, this could be you. Okay, that's focusing on your money and your finances. Tell me about this messed up here, because somebody's sending mixed signals here. Yeah, this is somebody here who's got a fake account here. This could be somebody online that you're speaking to on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Okay, but it's a fake account. Somebody's trying to catfish you here, because somebody's taking screenshots here. Could be you that's getting evidence or proof here or facts here, Gemini. because somebody definitely has a bad reputation. Okay, that's for somebody, because your perspective here on this soulmate here and commitment that you've been waiting on. All right, you could be dealing with a thief. Okay, it could be somebody that takes away your peace of mind. Okay, this person could be carless. They got no car. They could have a repo. They could have car issues. But this person's always partying. Okay, but some of you are going to be too busy winning, because there's got a grudge holder that's around you that's fake smiling you right now, Gemini. This is somebody who has bad habits. They got drugs, addiction, toxicities. But this is somebody who's also creeping, because it's somebody who hustles or tries to make money, but they make out as if, yeah, I'm hustling and making money, but they're a broke ass, Gemini. Okay, they ain't making jack. Okay, and for some of you, somebody is going to go through financial difficulties. Okay, because somebody had multiple choices here, Gemini. This is somebody here who may need to be single and go within. Okay, somebody does want to return and they want to say sorry, but this is somebody here who could have been going through some form of spiritual awakening. Okay, it could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus for some of you. All right, tell me about this conflict here, because someone's very conflicted. Okay, yeah, this is somebody here who's a happiness hater here. Okay, they hate to see somebody happy. All right, and they're gonna be going through some bad karma here, Gemini. All right, tell me another message here for Gemini. Yeah, it's the same shit, different day. Okay, somebody got a bad reputation, and somebody here could be going through some form of physically or emotional loss. Okay, because somebody's coming towards you with a dirty offer. All right. But some of you are going to get some evidence. You are trying to get some photo proof. This could be somebody online, okay, that's trying to catfish you. Somebody could be looking you up or researching you or studying you or trying to get some information about you here, Gemini. Okay? If this resonates with you, Gemini, please like, share, subscribe. So tell me about this person here who's got a bad reputation. Okay? Somebody's got a bad reputation here and somebody's screenshotting them, because this could be somebody who's engaged to, or somebody here needs to be optimistic, but someone's going to be setting some boundaries here, because for some of you right now it's the same shit, different day. Your love life is soon to ascend to a higher level of commitment. Okay, but it's going to be with somebody who's got a bad reputation here that you could even met online. That's a karmic tie for some of you, because for some of you, your perspective here is that to be optimistic. Keep in mind though that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. Because some of you right now, you could be in a commitment with a thief or somebody here who's affecting you emotionally as well as physically. And for some of you, when it's saying the same shit, different day, and you're going through financial difficulties and feel left out in the cold, or a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus could be, it's telling you about boundaries. Okay, to actually set boundaries here, Gemini, because you need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. Okay, because some people right now might think they can escape around you right now. So some of you could be taking a leap of faith here, because only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards here. So some of you need to come out of your comfort zone, because you are enough. The person you're meant to be will love you the way you don't need to change here, Gemini. People love you as you are, and it's right behind that is a twin flame who will have unconditional love for you here, Gemini. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what other message here for Gemini did I need to know. Because remember as well, somebody could be coming towards you with an offer. Okay. Some of you, it could be a dirty offer for some of you that you might not accept. Okay. Because somebody definitely is going to end up crying over you. If this resonates with you, Gemini, please like, share, subscribe. What other message for Gemini do they need to know? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Wow, you got 11. 1, 1, 1, 1. It's about your wishes coming true here, Gemini. Okay? It's about moderation and patience as well. It's also speaking to you regarding going with the flow, self-realization, manifestation, gateway, and taking action. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as a happy news. Experience new opportunities or exciting acquaintance. You'll find yourself in the right place at the right time. It's not a coincidence, but a gift from the fate. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, some of you are dealing with 888. You could be seeing these numbers. Okay? And it's also about your personal power here, because it's about material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, forces, balance, confidence, material gain, epic romance for some of you. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending a number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good here, okay? Because some of you will have to set boundaries with somebody here who's it's the same shit different day, who's going through some form of bad karma. This is somebody who's a happiness hater that you're having conflict with, who runs hot and cold, okay, who have multiple choices. They could be single, but somebody could be returning now and want to say they're sorry. But this is somebody who's going through some form of spiritual awakening after going through some form of poverty or being left out in the cold, okay? If this resonates with you, Gemini, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what other message here for Gemini. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What other message from the message of Cosmic for Oracle cards for Gemini? He said, find ways to lighten up and not take everything so seriously here, Gemini. Find ways to lighten up and don't take things so seriously. And at the bottom of the deck, a little bit of faith goes a long way. You need to remember that, Gemini. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.